Saturday's vote in Tunisia aims to replace a parliament suspended, then dissolved this year by President Kais Saied. Tunisia's leader seized far-reaching powers last year in what his opponents call a coup. Saied says he aimed instead to save the nation from civil war. Almost all the country's political parties are boycotting these elections and calling on voters to do the same.
If you ask the majority of the political stakeholders today in Tunisia, they will tell you that it's a masquerade. You know, it's a big theoretical kind of act, definitely made to legitimate whatever the president is doing at the moment.
More than 1,000 candidates are running for 161 seats in the new assembly. Analysts say many have no political experience. Foreign journalists here were barred from interviewing them ahead of the vote. The new legislature will have far fewer powers than the last one and far fewer women. Previous gender parity rules have been ditched along with party lists. The parliament's diluted role and a much more powerful presidency are enshrined in Saied's new constitution, pushed through in a referendum in July with less than a third of eligible voters casting their ballots. This vote may not be much different.
I won't vote. I've never voted. I'm not interested in voting.
These are very dull elections. Very few people are being interested. Very few people are participating. When you walk in the streets of Tunis, you barely see any signs that elections are taking place.
Analysts say Tunisians are more worried about soaring prices, joblessness, and a shrinking economy, the same ingredients that fueled the country's 2011 revolution. Discontent with Saied is also growing. The powerful UGTT trade union has broken with the president. It calls these elections meaningless. But for now, after years of political gridlock under previous parliaments and presidents, Saied's rivals are largely discredited. And many of the working class in Tunisia still back Saied.
He's a serious man. He's well educated. He lives a clean life. Let's hope he'll be up for the job.
People are not very enthusiastic about him, but he's much more popular than any other opposition leader.
Many Tunisians are already disappointed in the outcome and in their country's democratic experiment that began a decade ago with so much hope. Lisa Bryant for VOA News, Tunis.